Welcome to day 8 of our journey through ancient civilizations. Today, we explore the rise of the Roman Empire, a transformation from a republic to a vast and influential empire that left a profound legacy on the world. The transition from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire marked a significant shift in governance and power. At its height, the Roman Empire encompassed a vast territory stretching from Britain in the west to Egypt in the east, and from the Iberian Peninsula in the south to the reaches of the Black Sea in the north. The transformation began with Julius Caesar, a military general and key figure in the late Republic. Caesar's conquest of Gaul and his subsequent crossing of the Rubicon River in 49 BCE led to a civil war and the end of the Republic. His rule as dictator paved the way for significant reforms but also stirred controversy and resistance. After Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE, his adopted heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus, emerged victorious in the ensuing power struggles. Augustus became the first Roman emperor in 27 BCE, marking the official start of the Roman Empire. His reign brought stability and prosperity, known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. Under Augustus and his successors, the Roman Empire experienced a period of unprecedented peace and economic growth. This era saw remarkable achievements in architecture and engineering. Roman engineers constructed an extensive network of roads and aqueducts, facilitating communication, trade, and the supply of water throughout the empire. The Colosseum, completed in 80 CE, is one of the most iconic symbols of Roman engineering. This massive amphitheater, capable of seating up to 50,000 spectators, hosted gladiatorial games, public spectacles, and other entertainment events. Its innovative design, including the use of concrete and sophisticated drainage systems, exemplifies Roman architectural prowess. Daily life in the Roman Empire was diverse and vibrant. In cities like Rome, the population enjoyed public baths, marketplaces, and theaters. Roman baths were not just places for hygiene but also social hubs where citizens relaxed and engaged in conversation. Markets, or forums, were bustling centers of commerce and social interaction. Romans gathered to buy goods, discuss politics, and socialize. The domestic life of the wealthy included elaborate villas with courtyards, while the urban poor lived in multi-story apartment buildings known as insulae. Roman art and mosaics provide further insight into daily life and values. Mosaics, often decorating floors and walls, depicted scenes from mythology, daily activities, and nature. Roman art also included sculptures and frescoes that celebrated historical events and adorned public and private spaces. Roman artistic achievements extended to realistic portraiture and monumental statues. Busts of emperors and other prominent figures served to commemorate their deeds and convey their significance within the empire. The attention to detail and realism in these artworks reflect the high regard Romans had for both their leaders and their artistic traditions. The governance of the Roman Empire involved a complex bureaucracy to manage its vast territories. The emperor held supreme authority, supported by a network of officials and governors who administered provinces and enforced imperial policies. This administrative efficiency was crucial in maintaining control over the empire's diverse and expansive regions. The Roman military played a pivotal role in the expansion and maintenance of the empire. Roman legions, well-trained and disciplined, were stationed in military camps throughout the empire. These soldiers not only defended the empire but also helped to build infrastructure and maintain order in conquered territories. Trade and commerce flourished under the Roman Empire, supported by a standardized currency and extensive trade networks. Roman coins, such as the denarius, facilitated economic transactions across vast distances. Trade routes connected the empire to distant lands, bringing goods like silk from China, spices from India, and grain from Egypt. Religion was integral to Roman life. Temples dedicated to gods and goddesses, such as Jupiter, Mars, and Venus, were prominent features of Roman cities. The Romans practiced a polytheistic religion and believed that the favor of the gods was essential for the prosperity of the state. Religious festivals and rituals were common and celebrated with great ceremony. Roman law laid the foundation for many legal systems used today. The development of Roman legal principles, such as the 12 Tables and Justinian's Code, provided a framework for justice and governance. Roman legal institutions, including courts and legal professionals, were crucial in administering laws and resolving disputes. Entertainment was an essential aspect of Roman culture. Chariot races, held in the Circus Maximus, drew large crowds and were a popular sport. Theatrical performances, including comedies and tragedies, were staged in grand theaters and attracted audiences from all social classes. These forms of entertainment reflected the values and interests of Roman society. Urban planning and infrastructure were hallmarks of Roman engineering. Cities were meticulously planned with a grid layout, featuring forums, basilicas, and public baths. Advanced engineering techniques enabled the construction of durable roads, bridges, and aqueducts that facilitated the movement of people and goods throughout the empire. Education and intellectual pursuits were highly valued in Roman society. Wealthy Romans often employed private tutors for their children, focusing on subjects such as rhetoric, philosophy, and literature. Public libraries and schools played a role in the dissemination of knowledge, reflecting the Roman commitment to learning and intellectual development. Defending the empire's vast borders was a significant challenge. The Romans constructed impressive fortifications and defensive structures, such as Hadrian's Wall in Britain, to protect against external threats. These fortifications were not only military installations but also symbols of Roman power and engineering skill. Roman art was influenced by the diverse cultures within the empire. As Rome expanded, it absorbed artistic styles and techniques from conquered territories. This cultural exchange enriched Roman art, resulting in a fusion of traditions that reflected the empire's multicultural nature. The Romans made significant advancements in public health and sanitation. They developed complex sewage systems and public latrines to manage waste and reduce disease. Aqueducts supplied clean water to cities, and the Romans built baths that served both hygienic and social functions. These innovations contributed to the overall health and well-being of Roman citizens. Despite its strength, the Roman Empire faced significant challenges in its later years. Economic troubles, political instability, and pressure from barbarian tribes led to its gradual decline. The empire's vast size made it difficult to manage and defend, contributing to internal strife and external invasions. The rise of barbarian kingdoms eventually led to the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE. Although the Western Roman Empire fell, its legacy continued through the Eastern Roman Empire, also known as the Byzantine Empire. Centered in Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, the Byzantine Empire preserved and built upon Roman traditions and continued to influence the Mediterranean world for another 1,000 years until its fall in 1453 CE. The legacy of the Roman Empire endures through its ruins and artifacts scattered across the modern world. From the grandeur of the Colosseum to the remnants of Roman baths and aqueducts, these enduring structures remind us of the empire's remarkable achievements and its lasting impact on history. As we conclude our exploration of the rise of the Roman Empire, we reflect on a civilization that shaped the course of history through its innovations, governance, and culture. The Roman Empire's influence continues to be felt today, a testament to its enduring legacy. Join us next time as we delve into another ancient civilization and its contributions to our world.